Monte. That's a very touristic place. 500 meters above sea level. And now we're living from zero, from the sea level. And this is a different way of seeing our town. Up there, you can expect to find beautiful gardens. It's a very, very nice place with a touristic tradition since the 19th century. As a matter of fact, in the early 20th century, there were several hotels there. Nowadays, just a small hotel called Quinta do Monte. You have the Monte Tropical Gardens. That's one of our main gardens in Madeira, with a very luxurious vegetation, very beautiful. There's also the public gardens, and this is the place on the church of this parish of Monte is where the last emperor of Austria, Karl Habsburg, is buried. And in Monte you can finish your tour with the toboggan trip down 2 kilometers, so you come halfway to Funchal. And it's quite an adventure. It's going down on a sledge car with no brakes.
So tell me something about, please, who's living on these hills?
People are living on the hills.
Mostly tourists or mostly
No, not
Madeiran
really,
people?
mostly locals.
Local
Yes.
people. How is the situation if you want to buy or rent houses or apartments around here?
It's quite affordable because in Portugal we earn less money than in most of the European countries, so for you it will be quite affordable to buy or rent a house around here.
Does the government have any restrictions if foreigners are coming here to buy?
No, I don't think so. I'm not really an expert about that matter, but there are no restrictions to buy. No.
What we see right now is a bit, because we're getting uphill now. Tell me something more about the climate in Madeira in general. I heard about some microclimates.
Yeah, that's true. We have microclimates. This means that in one day we can have the 4 seasons. But in general, Madeira has a very mild climate. We can always guarantee good temperatures, and most of the times it's sunny. We do have some rain, otherwise we wouldn't have such a luxurious and green vegetation, but it doesn't rain on all places at the same time. It's mostly in the mountains, and it doesn't rain for long. So we can have a rainy morning and a bright sunshine afternoon, for example.
And the different parts of Madeira, I mean, what's actually the difference between, for example, the west and the north of the island?
The north of the island is a bit more colder, 1-2 degrees less, more windy, but it's amazingly beautiful. The nature is even more exuberant on the north, where you can find very high sea cliffs, and there's always a contrast between the blue of the sea and the green scenery of the cliffs.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Okay. And so this cable car is called La Monta, or what did you say?
This is Madeira cable car, is the main one. There's another one that goes from Monte to the Botanical Gardens. As a matter of fact, this is a very good suggestion for tourists who like visiting gardens, so they can visit 2 gardens only with the cable car. So you can go from Funchal to Monte, visit the garden there, and then take another cable car that goes to the other side of this valley on your right. And then you will find the official botanical gardens that belong to the government.
I see,
also
I see.
very worth visiting.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Welcome.